up!
What's wrong? I need to pay off my credit? A working day begins at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. And we pay off our credit. Wake up. You wake up. The drainage has come to you. Well, it didn't really went away. Friends, it's 7 a.m. We woke up and continue our way. I'd like to remind you that we need to move 10 kilometers more to the central drain beneath the TV tower. And to get to the room where electricians are living, we need to come through many water drops. Wow, it's so much more to walk. It's 10 more kilometers. While it's night and drops are asleep, we'll move. That's it. Come on, wake up. Enough sleeping, you lazy.
I don't really know where to go. Just moving approximately in the direction.
This is the pipe of the first water drop. We need to check the condition of it, close some holes if needed. Look, all of it is just metal. All of it is iron. We'll close the ventile so we won't be sucked down there. We'll see the condition of it. I was here 20 years ago for the last time. KOTEFEY, don't go too far. Look how rusty the pipe is that the ceiling has collapsed. It's all metal. It's part of the pipe. I did mosquito. Where directly this pipe leads to the water station. If water will get us, it'll be such an aqua park. Just imagine many tons of water going through it. KOTEFEY? What can you see there? A pipe. Can you see any hints that point to the water station? No. We came into such a mess. A mess. Right from the beginning. Like always.
You are bastard!
Who, me?
Who else?
Why am I bastard?
Because it's such a damn shit from very beginning.
It seems I'm a bastard. You see?
Damn! We needed to take skate at least!
What to take?
Skateboard! I broke it. What? Skate! By the way, yes, it would grate here on a skate. I can't really get it. Is it sand or rust? It's sand and water. I destroyed my knees here, so what can you see there? Well, it's some kind of an underground idioticity. Eyes shining on, but there's not even a hint for an exit. When will this everlasting pipe be over? KOTEFEY, I love how you boil over all the time. I got it. You always lead to it, yes? I lead to your stroke. I see. Well, I don't really want you to get a stroke, but trying. I do. Damn! You freaking animal! You had gotten to the end? Yes. And how much time were you getting there? About 3 or 4 minutes. It's not a long way. We're just tired. You lie. Here's the end. Can you hear it? Here's picnic 1. It's written there, yes?
Yes.
Considering the walls, this water drop wasn't used for a long time. Can't say so. Let's go for real. Can see something. Let's go. Let's go.
Move then.
Are you moving on your knuckles? Yes. Why so? Sometimes I move like this. When I grow tired from it, I move on my palms. You loading different parts of your muscles? Yes. You're moving cat style right now? Yes, it's this. How it's called? An old Chinese art of walking on water.
What? I found it. Is it okay? Yes, here. You've been there for a long time from now.
KOTEFEY, there's a lot of metallic dust in the air. Carefully breathe with your nose. What's the difference? It doesn't matter now. There are villies in the nose which could filter this dust at least a little. Yes. Such a condition of the engineering communications is just impossible. How is this? It's outrageous. Mess. A complete mess. Hey, what's there? Very scary. What? Scary. Scary? It's many tons of water above us. Wait, let me see. Now quiet. Wait. Can you hear the water moving there? Here, we came out of the pipe. KOTEFEY, keep it up. The pipe is vertically moving up.
The shaft!
We are staying at our full size here. The depth of it is... Well, the depth is pretty good. It must be around 50 meters. Can you see that it was welded up there? I can see it poorly, but it's some kind of a grid there. Some kind of construction. There are reservoirs up there. Sometimes they open them up and it's pretty scary. Millions cubic meters of water. That's why I don't really want to be here for long. Come out. Look, there must be at least 50 meters there. Damn, wait, it's falling. Boys, let's wait a minute so the viewers could hear the noise of the water moving up there. It's gurgling right above us. I can't really get where. Behind the wall or there. To the side from us. Wait up. Can't see shit. Damn! Guess it's getting into the eyes. Friends, we can't see anything. Everything is... So, KOTEFEY, boil up a bit. Resent a bit and we will move on. You took a beauty into the cellar. You are my beauty, KOTEFEY. Friends, we won't stay here for long, but it's one of the drops, which we wanted to show to you. It's the main one here. There will be more, also dangerous. It's not good to stay here for long, so we move on. Yes, let's go down, Princess. Our main goal is to get to the drainage beneath the TV tower, and from there, get to the room of electricians. 2-store room? To drink some tea and see that room. Let's go to women to drink some tea. KOTEFEY, do you like to crawl such cat pipes? It's because of that damn mannequin. It's because of him I'll get arthritis and arthrosis, leptospirosis, salmonellosis. It's because of you, watching from there. I have laid some sand for you. God told to lay hay, sand, and a pillow, so it would be fine, so that borreliosis would go in an easy form. KOTEFEY, it's not interesting to live without it. Yes, it has something to it. It's not liking rubbing your cat's belly at home. Hooray!
Come here, KOTEFEY, look!
And this a water preservance chamber for sure. When shafts are opened up, yes? So the tons of water not to destroy the well. These special partitions were made, yes, KOTEFEY?
Exactly.
Yep. Yes. Yes. The tap water.
Tasty! KOTEFEY, you won't throw up afterwards? No, for sure. What is this water? Ordinary tap water. From a sink? Yes, if there are too much or there are some malfunctions. If pipe has holes in it, maybe they move away some additional pressure by it. It's a technical water runoff. It's ordinary tap water. Don't drink the water, KOTEFEY. You'll become a cat. Mayor of Kiev said that water in Kiev complies with international quality standards.
Have you ever had a stomach upset? Never.
Well, I know which water one can drink and which not. And do I know?
And you? I don't know. KOTEFEY, stop the drink or you will shit yourself. Okay, let's go. Let's see where we are.
Wow, it's very far away. Here's the asylum. I don't know if you paid attention to it or not. I paid it. So there are many crazy people strolling down the city.
Yes.
Many asylums are getting closed because there is no money to fund them. And mad lads are walking the streets. These houses, they will be occupied by crazy people. They will lead a normal life. They'll be here again. They'll live between us again. So you need to be careful in the city. It's such places here. As Dima says, people are disappearing here. Boys, I'd like to remind you that the lake beneath us is Baby Yar River, and all of this place is Baby Yar Mound. During the war, there were these tragic events when more than 150,000 were executed. In the name of it is called this place and the lake, where we are moving to.
That's it, my friends. Onward to the underground.
We are warmed up, and now we stroll on in search of the underground room. If you'll listen to me, everything will be okay. If not, you'll drown.
Oh, bye now. While we were asleep at night, someone tried to break in. The hat wasn't there. Yes!
And now it's here.
That's true.
Someone tried to get inside, lost his boot, and ran away. Well, it seems everything's on its place. Map is by me.
Let's go.
So, Sus, do you like it here? Yes, I'd live here without getting outside. I'd live here, catch fish, and sleep here. The only thing for someone to bring me some food. Is there any monster fish?
I don't know. Where's the domain of Annabelle Marina? There must have been fish. We need to check it, it might be. I think there was fish under the flea market. Dried fish and stuff. By the way, boys, there is underground drainage ducts, which swim into the drainage when it's cold. We can make an episode about them.
It won't be ethical to catch and kill the ducks, but we can easily show how they live underground.
The place where we filmed with Running Banker and Comrade. There were ducks there. A lot of them. Many, many of them. Friends, we came to a crossroad. Now we try to establish where we need to go, because the dungeon is very tangled. It goes here and there. What do we have? So we got here. A crossroad to the left or right. We need to go left then. There will be 10 wells on and they will be okay. But then, wow, how big? 03, 02M, 04, 05 men, a half of it. KOTEFEY, what's the narrowest pipe you've been into? Must be 0.5. We'll have 03 today.
Nightmare, it's horrible. Diameter is 30 cm.
I won't fit into it. You will. We'll push you into it. By the way, water here is pretty clear and transparent. Nice, I've seen worse. You want to believe in it? I told you that you would get water inside of your suit.
They said that it's around 10 meters to the ceiling. If we really want, we could get through here.
In case of emergency drop?
In case of emergency drop, we could use this hole as exit.
How to disassemble it, like that. What it's made of, it's a board.
It got there by chance? Well, yes. Ooh, it's such a huge space there. Look, there's a lot of water completely flooded because there was an embankment. KOTEFEY lifted it up.
Stop it with your legs. Move away the rocks there.
Clear it out completely. You can clean it out with the board, for example. Yes. All of the water will flow away now. Look, KOTEFEY, the drainage robber. The water level got 10 centimeters lower. It'll be easier for us to move there. Yes, it became muddy.
Clean up the dams and the drainages.
Yep. Look, boys, we are in the middle of Baby Yar. People are walking here with their dogs and don't even know about our party here. KOTEFEYs are cleaning up the drainages. Yes! Mr. KOTEFEY goes first. In case of something, he'll hold the water.
Did you take bottles to gather some water?
Look, judging by the watermarks, the maximum amount of water here could your chest here. Hope it's not deadly. Well, yes, around this level. Look, it's okay. Look how we lowered the water level here. The water from there is so dark, moody, can't even see the bottom. It's Picasso of KOTEFEY.
KOTEFEY, have you seen our video about the man who lives in the pipe? Of course. I even saw him on the train station in real life.
How do you like the boy? He's okay. We can even visit him. We can visit him sometime. Yes, visit him. Grab a bottle of something. He drinks sewer like Evie Day. Yes, I know it. You dig he lived in a pipe for 20 years? Yes. Could you live at least a week like this? Well,
I don't know about me, but the fact that he's still alive is just phenomenal.
I think that he needs to be given the Nobel Prize and make him the UNESCO World Heritage. The main thing not to fall, because you can fall down into this dark water with an open mouth. I'm not afraid of it.
Temperature drop. KOTEFEY. Yes. Should this place be cleaned or not?
Should be.
How? With shovels?
Yep.
Say hello to those who should clean this place.
Yes.
Here, look. A key.
Huh? The key of water comes from there.
From where?
From underground. Huh? This? Yes. What's that?
Underground waters. Here, look. Technical? No, drainage. It's a real spring? Yes, a real underground water key.
The water is cold and clean?
Yes, the water... it's all his drainage water. Yes, underground water comes from behind the pipe through the holes and gets here. It appears because of the big pressure. And it pushes water from underground right here into the drainage. It's groundwaters? Yes, it's drainage groundwater.
Friends, if someone will say that we are stalking in such a stinky, filthy water, I'd like to remember that all of it comes from... It's clear artesian water, the clearest water.
And all of it goes into Dnipro. And everyone who swims in Dnipro swims in such a dark water. KOTEFEY, this water could be from Jurassic, and not only Jurassic period, of course.
The coup, the Jurassic Boar. And here it's, or maybe mention, it comes from depth of the ground, goes over the underground plates, and here it's... Two, a little rest. How much? 12 more. Look at this bleak chunk of metal, like ribs of a thin pig. Fecaloids. KOTEFEY, what do you think about coronavirus? This...
It's already... Wait up, need to think about something to say. Aren't you afraid of the virus?
Nah. You think we shouldn't fear it underground? Nah, don't give a fuck.
Hey, have you made a vaccine? It has no power over us.
How many vaccines have you made? 5 like Bono? Yes, we'll make the 6th one soon. Coronavac, yes? Of course. You have the passport and all of it? Yes, of course. Do you have a chip in your forehead?
Yep, the chip is installed, made the code there. Said to come back later to wire everything up. You have a cat chip? Yeah, to wire it a little. I will create underground vac and drain vac. Good. And Fecalovac? Yes, and Fecalovac, but I'll do it in 2023 and 2024. For now, I'll make underground vac and drain vac. Listen, have you ever went underground alone? I have, when I was little. It was pretty scary, but nonetheless I have. There was Uncle Seuss with candies. Come with me, boy. I will show you the underground. No, Uncle Seuss was already drunk somewhere. He was laying underground, and you had to step over him. Thought, what is this bum laying here? A bum laying here, yes. My friends, gentlemen, my dear viewers, there's a palm tree growing underground. Animals are growing here. The world is very rich here with flora and fauna, and with chlorine. There must be a big forest above us. Look at these roots. They are 1 arm thick. Look.
To those who know the arts of trees, can you define what kind of tree is this by its root?
Poplar or ash?
Russian old meme related to...
KOTEFEY, do you have respect for Underground inhabitants? Of course. One needs to respect them. It could be living here for a few years. Why, we live with them and visit them. Look, here it goes. Here goes another spider. It's wife and husband. It seems so, yes. Spider, wife, and husband are one Satan. Old Slavic saying.
Spider family. Root is sticking. It's sticking out of the ceiling. Giant one. Wormies are swarming underground. See? Here they are. Underground and underwater as well. Yup. Is it alive? Yes, we can even show it. Or it's in the winter slumber. 1, 2, it's running away from us. Worms are hermaphrodites? I don't remember. Do you respect worms? Of course, they are all inhabitants, our lesser brothers.
KOTEFEY, tell what is this powerful flashlight you have? It's a flashlight for miners.
Hermetical head flashlight SGG5. Made in 1950s. It consists of the flash lens and the accumulator battery here.
It's an alkaline battery, 3SHNK1005, 10 amp hours.
So, here comes the alkaline electrolyte into these caps. And here's the lamp. It's connected by a wire. Here it comes from here. It's connected to the helmet and goes direct into the lamp.
And there's an incandescent lamp. Has a power of 1/2 and 1 of amp. I modernized it and installed a light diode here. Now I can turn it on like this. With a switch? Yes. Here's a switch that needs to be scrolled, so it won't stay on or turn on by accident.
In the original, it had 2 modes. Close light, a 1/2 amp, and a full light, 1 amp. On full light, it can shine for 10 hours, and on close light, it can shine for 20 hours. 1 amp it can maintain for 10 hours. 1/2 amp it can maintain for 20 hours. Light diode takes about 800 mA, and it gives light for about 24 hours. Because of the new schematics that suck dry all of the energy from the battery. The battery is pretty powerful and can hold the charge for long. But the con of it, that if you won't charge it for long, it'll lose energy.
Well, it's a very reliable battery.
It doesn't get wet, you dived with it. It's completely hermetical. The thickness of the glass here is 8 mm. The glass is very thick, so it won't break or something. Why it's hermetic? It's waterproof and protected from explosion. It means that it must withstand an explosion of the dust, which could get inside of the lamp because of the holes there. The frame of the battery has the same protectant quality as the frame of the lamp. It could withstand the small detonator inside of it in case of the detonation and stop it from coming outside. Not to harm the environment, and these helmets were cut like that before, to dive to hunt catfish. I had Sally's 20 years ago with the same helmets. Kiev City, see it? Yes. The light of the miner factory. The light of the miner.
And now we have more modern flashlights. KOTEFEY, these flashlights, I know.
They are not worse. They cool as well. They aren't afraid of water. The battery lasts longer. They are more compact. So, KOTEFEY, if you would want to have a super modern Phoenix, tell us. Okay. They will send them to us. For real. They have a lot of modifications there. It's lighter. Of course, it's classics. It's conservative to Sally with them, but it's very modern and light. When I was little, I began to stalk with Konigun. Me too. I didn't really have any money because of my age, but I didn't want to take Chinese flashlights as well because they were crumbling apart. Tricky laugh.
That's how it usually happens. Nah, what could possibly happen to it? Fryrens, this is Phoenix flashlights, which support us, and who we can 100% recommend. If you want cool modern flashlights,
come on in, the link in the description, and we carry on to explore the sewers.
Oppa! Oppa!
It fell into the water. The water is so cold. So they cutted the pipe and put this sack on top of it. MC pipe, metal concrete. Ooh, what's wrong? Trouble. Troubles are everywhere. Look at this. The shape of the pipe. It was completely flooded. Completely. Hydrogen sulfide coming up. Is it dangerous?
Well, it is in big amounts.
I'm telling you that one should train special forces in such places. To get here from Pachina with vests, rifles, grenades, and stuff. By the way, look, our underground friends. Which friends? It's grasshoppers, orangery grasshoppers. These are small. They can grow to such a size. The size of a hand. Yes, these are still little. They can grow to the size of a palm. Here are youngs. Boys, it's just the beginning. Keep yourself together. The hardest stuff is ahead of us. The most interesting, Mr. KOTEFEY. Yep. Hired? Nope. Let's go then. Follow me.
Underground adventures.
You crawl through such pipes only with us, or you do it yourself as well? Nah, I don't usually crawl myself.
You've had enough? New things appeared, on which I have to think more strenuously.
YouTube, for example?
Well, one of it, yes. Maybe YouTube.
I need to live for something. When I used to live with my family, I could stalk as much as I wanted. And now, the times have changed. I need to think on where to get a piece of bread. Are you self-sufficient right now? Well, you can say so. You eat bread with butter? Of course. Of course, with butter. People wrote in the comments that KOTEFEY has such a satisfied look underground, like a cat who got some sour creme.
Why would I be unsatisfied? To be unsatisfied, this bloody man can need to make me angry. Only then I'm unsatisfied.
For now, everything's fine, so I'm satisfied.
So,
We're moving. It became a bit narrow here. It's okay. Water washed some stuff here. Oh, and I'm here. Kitty Paw saw worse? Oh yes, it's fine. We are who knows where, as always. And what's there? It's clay. 50% of the pipe is filled with clay. It must have gotten there from a construction. Yes, there was a construction before, and they created such a mess here. They poured some trash here and it was washed here. Such things should be cleaned as well. Of course, all of it needs to be dug out or it'll get hard soon. Normally for such things, hydromonitors are used. It's a special machine that operates under big pressure. It's situated on a big cable. And there are different sorts of it. It can spin, it can just not move. And there are speckle holes on it from which comes water under a high pressure, around 100 kilo on one square seam. And all of this clay is being washed away, and it goes down in the shape of water with some sand inside. There it dissolves, goes into Dnipro. If a man will get under such a thing, would he melt as well? It could cut off a finger or any part of the body, it could. That's heavy. Of course, it has a very high pressure. Look at this dirt. When you crawl on your knees and annals, it's the final stage. The final stage is, if you are here, it's already the final stage.
It's over. We have royal chambers on Frunze 103. It's an asylum.
So, we'll soon maybe be there. Damn that Susanin! Bloody Mankin. It's because of him. Like this. It sucked in my foot here. Sucking in. Dirty pussies. Come here, I found it.
we're coming!
Look at this, friends. Rat footprints, not a sewage without them. Each sewer we get in has them. They run and jump here. What are they looking for? It's not clear. What are they looking for? For food. Some spiders and other insects. Damn, where is this bastard? What's wrong? For how long should crawl on? Maybe you want to eat, of course. It's resting here. Yep. Why ain't it moving? It does. It's sleepy. Moving its sonars. A big woodlouse.
In Africa, snakes must be living in the sewers. It's a nightmare. It's impossible to stalk there. Can you imagine? You stalk and then crocodile eyes are looking at you. Wow, if you would see it, you'd be faster than, I don't know, a bullet. Crocodiles are very fast. Have you seen it? Yes, especially in pipes. It would ride its stomach. It shots itself and helps with its paws. And then opens its mouth and... It would be a good content if we would walk in groups and one of us would be taken by a croc. It's... I don't know. YouTube would not understand us. We would upload it into Telegram somewhere. In that case, yes, we could take someone with us for content purposes. Yes, by the way, we have a few people that we know who should be, how to put it, to give them away for animals to eat. They don't have any other use anyway, just using oxygen for nothing. So at least that animal could eat something. KOTEFEY, do you watch YouTube yourself? I do. What are your favorite channels? I don't even know. I don't really watch it all the time. Only sometimes. We have some channels on the topic of construction, metal processing, such interesting stuff. Decoration, good one. And like other stuff we have, the best instrument that wasn't created for 50 years. This kind of stuff doesn't suit me. Do you watch Kryo-san? Sometimes I watch him. By the way, you don't have a computer or what? Computer? Well, I have it, but I don't really use it. Why so? Well, I don't really need it for now. And where do you watch YouTube? On the phone. You don't use PC at all? Nah. Are you more conservative about it? I don't need it in my job, so I don't use it. And how do you watch Pornhub? How? Through the phone.
I see. Something like this.
How long should I wait for you?
Bloody Mankin already tells his stories to us. Let's go then. Let's go. It's a water can. Old Soviet water can for paint. Ha! It sticked out! Wow, look at all of this trash laying around. Oh, damn it. Trashed it.
Bastards!
Trash and nobody cleans it. Drainage is living its life. During the time we go to work and do silly stuff, everything is going here how it always has been.
Nothing is in hurry. They have hundreds of years ahead of them.
All of this stuff, that's why it's evolving here. KOTEFEY, would you eat such a spider? No, I don't like such things. Exotic food? I need something simpler. Sour cream? Yes, some kind of potato cutlets. Wow. Aha! From here we have 15 more wells to our spot. Nah, it's nothing here. Can you feel the fog? It's not much air here. We can't stay here for long. Everything is closed. Can you see the fog? Dunno? A very small amount of oxygen here, so we need to drink some tea here fast and move on. We have a small camp here. Yum yum. Sip sip. And after that we dive into our main test chamber. Yes, yes, yes. Do we have this cold thing? We have some non-alcoholic Glühwein left. I boil it with no alcohol. We'll drink now. Wow, look at this. It will give us strength and grace, and we'll move on. We have only 15 wells to get to our dream.
For real, boys. While we were crawling, Seuss made it.
Nice. You don't even need no alcohol. If you won't drink, you'll have a good boner even in 50s. So, KOTEFEY, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, our dear viewers. I wish you luck, love, and happiness, everything good to you. Non-alcohol, Glühwein, and chocolate, and we move on in search of the underground chambers. Cheers, KOTEFEY. Thanks to you for being with us, and that we are with you.
We'll go on your nerves on how to be without it.
Cheers. KOTEFEY, you have a very modern haircut.
Hmm?
What was the price of it? 100 Hern. It's a lot. It is, I agree. The prices are like this nowadays. Everything is expensive. So what? I need to save on myself? KOTEFEY, you are a bit dirty. Yes, I know. Your flashlight isn't afraid of clay? Nah, it's hermetical. Look at the condition of my back, but it's okay. Diving back.
So you came out?
Nah, I found a key here. A key? Yes, it's underground water breaks through here. The clearest artesian drainage water. It breaks through to our sewer. Well, one can drink this water, but it has different concentration of the salts in it. But researches are needed to be done here. The fact that it's clear, 100%.
It comes from the layers that lay deep in the clays. Clay stops the upper water.
And this water that filters through thousands of tons of the ground comes here, to our sewers. It's clearest artesian water that one can drink. I can even try now. No taste, no nothing. Clearest artesian water. It's a bit hard, so it's not recommended to do it often. But if you want to drink it, you can do it.
Force of the earth.
That's it. Got some earth force.
Now let's move on.
Went to piss and began to poop and poop and poop. Really wanted to poop, so I had to do it.
Don't touch it. Look how Grasshopper spreaded his legs. Whore. Underground whore? Yes.
To be continued in the next episode.
Sir, there's so much water. Where are you going? You'll get most of your backpack. You'll be soaking wet.
Water, 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 water,